benign tumor and they wanted to get away. But while he's talking, sick and suddenly faints. Acting quickly, the doctor here inspects her stomach and finds the tumor has grown way big to operate if they want to save her life. The man makes an incision across her stomach, but the cut closes back up in seconds.
Liner's so easy, it's black and white.
Everyone is completely shocked, but they decide to try again, this time holding the skin open to stop it from healing. Charles is finally able to cut out a massive tumor from her body, and the wound immediately closes. They manage to save her life, but on the other side of the beach, the stranger is about to find something that changes everything. He lifts the blanket to investigate his friend's body, but immediately jumps back. Calling the others, they all run in to take a look, and are surprised to see the only thing left of the woman are her bones. The mother tells them that the flesh from an exposed body should take 7 years to decompose, but they've only been here for 3 hours. That means time on this beach passes by faster than normal, and based on the children's rope, half an hour on the beach equals 1 year of their lives. They could age almost 50 years by the end of the day if they don't escape, and they're already running out of time. Okay, this is a devastating realization, because most of the people on this beach are in their 40s or 50s. So these adults are going to die of old age in less than 24 hours. The physical prime of their lives are already far behind them, so it's not going to be long before they're too old to try to escape. With this in mind, we should act immediately to start finding ways off of this beach. Now, since we're dealing with time, we need to start looking at everything from a fourth-dimensional perspective, so we can plan how to use the future as a tool for our survival. If we focus only on our geographic limitations here, we're going to miss out on tons of possibilities to escape. For starters, you'll notice that there's hardly any life on this beach. But what's interesting is that this entire hillside is flourishing with plant life. It's also very likely that we would find coconut trees, because one of the most common coastal trees here in the Dominican Republic. A coconut palm takes about 6 to 10 years to bear fruit, yielding up to 75 trees per year, and this tiny batch is going to save our lives. If you can somehow get one onto this beach, you'll have a fully grown tree 75 coconuts in as little as 3.5 hours. And since these things float, we can use them to build ourselves a raft to sail off. The hardest part will be getting access to a coconut tree in the first place, because obviously the only reason these trees are growing is because they aren't inside the pine. While most of the walls are too tall to climb, there are several spots on this beach where you can see foliage that's completely within our reach. If any of these have coconut trees nearby, we can try knocking down one of its fruits and plant them on beach soil. A coconut seed can survive up to 120 days before germination, and the water inside provides enough moisture to grow in safe conditions. So even though time passes quickly here, we would still have a full 10 minutes to plant it. If we hack time by growing our own forest of coconuts, it wouldn't take us very long to build a raft. And even if we pass out from the decompression sickness, we can still make it through the time field without drowning. Now, that's not the only thing we have at our disposal. Every dead body on this beach must be considered an extremely valuable resource, because we can use a corpse to test how quickly time is moving, depending on where we are on the beach. Luckily, this grandma died just moments ago, and that's great news for anyone who wants to escape the place. Since we can't cross the canyon without passing out, we have good reason to believe the symptoms are a sign that we're already crossing the threshold, but we don't know exactly where the threshold is. This one's body can help us confirm where that border is, because if we push our corpse through the canyon until we get sick and pass out, we will be able to tell if we reach the boundary by observing its rate of decomposition. For example, if the granny's head is still fresh, while the rest of her body is turning into bones, then we'll know that this is the exact boundary line, and we can concentrate all our problem solving into crossing a smaller area.
Stuff in there.
It might even be as simple as forcing people across one by one, and then barricading them in so they can't return after that. Their bodies are adjusted after a long period, and we can successfully cross the threshold by brute force. While the others try to find a way out, tragic terror here are hiding in its house, and the girl is scared by how much they're changing. The boy comforts her, explaining they're just growing up, and they should embrace it, but he's about to make his choices. Outside, the parents notice the guy is dangerous, and this guy spots them across the beach. As the group walks towards them, they're all suddenly horrified to find the children are now fully grown, and the girl is already 5 months pregnant. Gary here tells them that a full-term pregnancy only takes 20 minutes on this beach, and she'll be going to labor very soon.
At Baptist University, we're giving you the green light to earn your nursing or healthcare degree from a national leader in healthcare education. Get going at one of our 22 campuses or online at
Please don't tell me I just wasted my one and only bullet.
Terrified, Kara is laid down on a towel as her belly begins to stretch. Desperate for her daughter's help, the mother runs away to try and escape the beach, but she doesn't make it long. Moments later, Maddox here finds the woman passed out in the sand, and as she's helping her get back to the
Oh,
beach, they hear the baby crying in the distance. The two girls walk over to see the infant for themselves, but then it's the one. Horrified, this woman cradles the baby, and the others realize they died from lack of attention, with no way for them to save his life. It's absolutely devastating, and Trent hears screams of the others, unable to accept the child's death. Later, Maddox tries to comfort this woman about what just happened, but she's traumatized by today's events and tells the girl to leave her alone. Suddenly, they hear screaming in the distance. This guest watches in horror as Charles Bruce stabs the stranger to death, and everyone starts running over to stop them, but it's too late. By the time they get there, the man is already dead, and that's two down with 9 more to go. The dad slowly approaches Charles and takes the knife out of his hand, but the man barely reacts. He's suffering a mental breakdown, and the group walks away as the dad puts the murder weapon into his wife's back. Sharon here tells the parents that his wife will die soon without her seizure medication, and worried that the doctor might kill again, he volunteers to swim out to find another way off the beach. Well, first of all, Sharon here is an idiot. Everything we know about this beach should tell us that swimming out to the ocean is the worst thing he could do. There's already been one dead body washed up on shore, and this guy told them the girl was an excellent swimmer, so there's no reason for him to think he could do any better. Secondly, we don't know how the timescale is covered this beach. It might be like a magnetic field just inside the canyon, or it could be a huge dome that stretches for several kilometers. If he gets decompression sickness while swimming and passes out, he's scary to the ground, and that's not helpful to anyone. Time is the most important resource, and when you realize that just crossing the beach alone could take you one full year of your life, you can't waste it on trying things that don't have a good chance of working. If every solution takes you 3 hours to test, you're limited to testing 8 ideas total in your entire lifespan. This is incredibly limited, but we have one advantage because of this many people, we can explore multiple solutions if we work together in the right way. First, we should factor how old everyone on this beach is and how long they have left to live, because that is how much time we can actually spend to find a way out. This here is our official time limit, and the best way to spend it is to spread out, so multiple anytime the whole group is doing the same thing, that moment is compounded and wasted now the time is over. For example, if the whole group has to spend 30 minutes walking across the entire beach, that isn't just 1 year wasted, it
smart.
becomes 9 years wasted, because each person could have been spending that time doing something else. For this reason, we should never stay the group. Everyone should be investigating different parts of the beach to gather more information to help us escape. One person
Oh, did
should
it
be looking
not
at this
work?
coral, since it's the only living thing on the entire beach. Another person should be trying to fall
I have an idea.
decompression while someone else should be trying to look for safety. If it has a chance of working, we should be delegated to exploring as many ideas as we can to increase our chances.
Now all my guns except for my bow. It's out.
Charles here is suffering from mental decline as his body ages, and it's a serious danger to everyone on this beach. We can't all concentrate on being productive if we have to constantly worry about being the next person to get stabbed. Since we can't trust him, and his condition is only going to get worse, the best thing we can do is put the poor man out of his misery and kill him. Now, it's not all bad, because by killing him, we can use his Then this would be it. It all suggests what happens that these two dead parents make for perfect birth devices in a situation like this. It might be counterintuitive, but a dead body is a lot more buoyant than a living one. When a dead person starts to decompose, the bacteria in the gut produces gases like methane, hydrogen sulfide, and carbon dioxide. This makes it float on the surface of the water like a balloon, and it's way more buoyant. While normally the building of these gases in a human body can take weeks, on this
Psych, scammer gets scammed.
with a high tide and true gassed up bodies as nature's best floating devices, it might be worth it to serve our dead parents into the ocean on the edge of the shore. We can use the raised water
Oh my god.
the trees, and if we're lucky,
Okay, let's look at the note I just got.
now there's one last thing to consider. Since we learned in this notebook that the rocks might have magnetic qualities to them, this tells us a lot about the shape of the threshold that's keeping this happening. A magnetic field needs to have two poles, just like the Earth does. So it's much
Is
more
it alright with
likely
your
the field that's
parents?
having us here, but
No, she's not bringing my laptop over there. Stop talking when she's talking. What does she want? Is that my help for tomorrow or the day after? Okay.
we should have enough confidence that as long as we have something to keep us afloat, we just might be able to swim out and reach the tree line without blacking out and drowning. By the time the sun rises, the children are in their 50s, and Trent asks his sister if they should still try to escape. She thinks it's a lost cause, and they
10, 24, 13. Let's try that. 10, 24, 13.
Together, they start guarding a sandcastle, but her brother suddenly remembers he received a coded message through that door, and he never opened it. His sister tells him to go find it, and Trent writes it in. Coming back with the letter, the man decodes the message, and when he figures out what it says,
Let's go!
the message reads, "My uncle doesn't like the coral," and Trent thinks that means the coral might protect them for ages. With no better ideas, the children decide to risk it all and walk to the sea. Swimming under the water, they enter the coral reef, but as Trent makes his way
10,
through, he turns around to see his sister's shirt.
24.
From the very first time,
2, 4.
papers that were the one Asian recommended brand held with the
14 or 13?
so every touch will protect
I think it was 14.
Pampers.
I thought that was right.
For Dreamcast Geek Platinum Plus, you can load this and get this. Dare to dish differently.
Desperate, he swims back and tries to save her, but he can't tear it off the coral.
Oh, it was 10, 24, 13.
Has been secretly observing them from a distance, but seeing that they haven't come up from the water, he realizes they must have drowned. Reaching for his cell phone, he calls someone to tell them that there's nobody left on the beach and hangs up. The man drives to a secret location and arrives at a building in the jungle that's full of scientists. They're researching different diseases, and the hotel manager here has been using his guests as test subjects to run the drug trials. That's when this woman approaches, telling him that their newest batch of guests have arrived, but they have no idea their entire operation is about to blow up in their faces. Okay, I gotta say, well done, because this beach is the perfect business opportunity for an unethical company to take advantage of. Drug trials take a long time to approve because
We are figuring out this code.
somebody long term. But since everything on this beach ages over 17,000 times faster than normal, they can test a compound with an entire human lifespan
Health
in less than
screening.
Now, as great as this strategy is, I have one problem with it. Drug trials take a lot of money and a lot of science. This place is
Okay, 10, 4, 13. 10, 4, 13.
creating complicated medicinal compounds to test out on new victims. And if even one of them starts to grow a conscience and decides to report their activity, then it's game over. This kind of risk is unacceptable. But there just might be another way to get filthy rich off of this beach without having to kill anyone at all. Now, it's not very clear if this beach only speeds up aging or if it actually speeds up time itself. But it's something that I would definitely want to test out. Instead of relying on a large group of people like this, I run a time using it to mine Bitcoin faster than anyone in the world. If we were able to place a bunch of computers somewhere on this beach, then I could compete to mine Bitcoins 17,520 times faster than anyone else. We don't need to kill anyone for it, and it only requires electricity and an internet connection. This could make us millions of dollars every day, and for that kind of money, I'd be happy to lay low and keep the secrets of this beach to myself. Later at the hotel, the resort manager welcomes a very guests as they arrive. He plans on sending them to the beach just like the others, and offers them a complimentary drink. These cocktails are actually for medicine the researchers want to test, but just before the woman can give it to them, someone bumped into her, knocking the cocktail to the ground. When the staff see who it is, they're shocked. Trent and Maddox have both escaped the roof and have already called the cops, exposing that the hotel is a front for an ethical drug crime. With the resort under investigation, the children are airlifted from the house, and even though they lost their family, they learned a very important lesson. Always take the reviews before voting. But what do you think? It's kind of old. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like, subscribe, and check out the House of Nintendo for more videos like this. Until next time, have a good day.
I just touched the pupil of my eye. Ow. While trying to scratch my eye. Ow, Jesus Christ.
This thing's filled with supplies.
Okay, so we got 3 of those. Let's make another one of these.
At Rasmussen University, we're giving you the green light to earn your nursing or healthcare degree from a national leader in healthcare education. Get going at one of our 22 campuses or online at rasmussen.edu. At Rasmussen University, green means go.
Oh.
of them are dead. This is about to be.
Jesus Christ! You're not getting out of here!
June Jr. wakes up to find that her friends have already left. She gets up to leave. The girl shoots going to the science lab and decides to check it out. Walking into the room,
I actually thought that was a runner though.
and digs up the cupboard to find a big hamster inside. The girl sticks her fingers in her mouth. She notices an animal infection. No idea that it just started with something.
Jesus.
The next morning,
I just wanted to upgrade my gun, man.
but this teacher realized that one of the things was missing. The nerd remembers he was last seen yesterday in the science lab, and nobody had seen her since. Suddenly, the missing girl stumbles into the room, and everyone is shocked to see her covered in blood as she collapses down the side. Takes her out of the classroom. The group brings the girl to the attention, lays her down on a bed, while the teacher calls for emergency services. But the girl's condition is even worse. The students hold her down as she begins thrashing wildly and managing to scratch her classmate on the wrist. The ambulance finally arrives, and they put the girl into the van while Ernesto talks to his father, the therapist. As he wraps up the wound, the man reassures his daughter that he'll come back to check up, but the girl insists she's wrong. With that, they drive off the campus towards the hospital, and the teacher tells her students to be quiet about this.
I'll read this
Later
later.
that day, as they're walking
New upgrade.
the nurse is standing like she's drunk, but when she turns around, her face is covered in blood. She must have been bitten and suddenly runs at the student, crashing straight into the wall. The boys laugh it off, but she quickly stands back up and she continues fighting with her student. Terrified, his friend rushes in and pulls Ethan off, but it's too late. The student has been infected. The boy runs into another classroom with a new tape.
Yes.
Well, this would have been a good day to call them sick. A zombie virus has just been released and it's horrifying, but there's already a detail here that might be
Okay, this is why we loot up, y'all.
It's actually how fast this kid transformed after
Preparing for the future.
20 seconds to die, and a total of only
Thinking of 40.
At this rate, it's
Be
going
more
to be a matter
careful.
of minutes before the entire school is infected, and that means there's very little time to decide what we can do. Your natural instinct is to run off campus as quickly as possible, but there's a reason why that might be a mistake. For starters, it's important to realize that zombie outbreaks aren't contained, they're only slowed down. Eventually, this is going to spread everywhere, and that means the outside world will be just as dangerous.
Oh.
Now, buildings are very valuable resources because they use it. We're desperately looking for another place to take shelter that has food, water, and food supply. Here, we already have it all, including a kitchen, which should have food supplies.
There.
And the smartest thing to do is to set the cameras and slowly clear the zombie out over time. Once we've decided to we'll need to find the best place to hide. You might be thinking of locking yourself in one of these classrooms when the rescue arrives, but this would be another horrible mistake. If you look here, you'll notice that these are sliding doors, which means that the only thing keeping it in place is a small wooden rail system at the top of the frame. It's incredibly flimsy, and that's why wherever we hide, we need to have a conventional gate door, which is much stronger. We also want to choose a location that has a significant.
We good.
Easily place the valuable resources of food, water, technology, or anything that will be used to survive. Now, when you're in the middle of a zombie outbreak, it's hard to be thinking this far ahead. But one of the most valuable places in any building is the security. If we can monitor the entire school, we'll be able to detect the zombies, giving us a better chance to acquire the resources to survive. You might think that this place doesn't have one, but the Korean government spent $30 million to install CCTV cameras in every single grade school in the city. That means you can be very certain that this school would have cameras recreated from
All right.
But they don't realize it's even deadlier possibly happening right under their noses. The Battle Cats is a brutal and satisfying game where you lead an army of cute yet ruthless cats in their mission to conquer the universe. Enjoy destroying humanity in the most adorable way possible with a huge variety of unique battle cats such as UFO cats and even super uber rare cats such as Noble Pascal, Dark Eastwood Peru, and many more. This is such a great game to play, especially if you're bored and have time to kill. I don't know what it is about cutting down an alien boss's head with an underwater giant cat robot chainsaw, but I love it. This game really shines in being able to use weirdness and creativity to create a fun experience. In each stage, you'll have to face distinctive enemies, fighting in different landscapes and using different team structures and strategies in order to get the win. You can also use in-game cat capsules to unlock top-level cats with awesome destructive powers, or instead choose purely based on your favorite designs and find a way to win the guard. Download the Battle Cats on iOS or Android for free using the link in the description. Lunar New Year events are on now, including special rare capsules, special stages, and a free gift of special 7 capsules or more. Thank you to the Battle Cats for sponsoring this video. Meanwhile, in the cafeteria, Ringo is talking to her childhood friend Sun, and the girl admits she has a crush on her new friend. He asks if the boy likes her too, but she doesn't know. Ringo begins to walk away, and that's when the guy realizes he is doing for her, but he picked the worst possible time for high school. Suddenly, a crowd of students burst into the cafeteria, shattering the front door. Nobody understands what's going on, and as the students start scrambling, Ringo sees the zombies storm into the room. Running to save her, Chuck's son takes her up, looking around for another way out. They head towards the window to try to escape, and Ringo climbs to the floor with the boy following close behind. They land outside and run to the school, and Ringo sees the zombies with their little swamp. Zombies and everything, and there's nowhere left to go, but that's when Chuck is giving in and crashes straight into the fire. Use their chance, they quickly climb up towards the roof. Their initial orbital comes to the
Yeah.
zombies, which find a window to get back to the room. They make their way to the floor.
Nice,
Find a classroom where other
nice.
students are taking shelter. Hanging out the window to count, the students let them in, quickly closing the doors behind them. Those who reunite with their friends, and they're both illegal to see each other during that. The street is about to get flooded. They all take a moment to calm down, as the group realizes that none of them have spoken to call for help. This student walks over to guard the door, but that's the teacher suddenly barges into the room, refusing to fight safely. He immediately takes control and instructs the kids to start barricading the entrance. They quickly follow his orders, and Minstrel notices something terrifying, pointing out that the teacher has a 5 mark on his arm. The students freeze, and the man tries to deny it, but nobody believes him.
He's right there in the name. So simple, so elegant. He's got one, and so does he.
Begin. I don't know, y'all. Has to be something. Oh.
But as the teacher walks into discipline, he suddenly collapses. As the students watch forward, and before they can stop him, he charges at the girl, biting teachers in his throat. Another student picks him up and tosses him in the sky, but it's too late. The girl has already been infected. Chuck San uses the table and pushes the teacher up against the wall as Fred holds back the zombie next to him.
Let's go.
This gives
That's pretty smart, Ellie.
and the others jump off window frames, using them as a shield wall. That's when the big kid charges forward into the door and starts to it's working, and the students learn to back them down into the stairway, taking their chance to run out. These students could have avoided this situation. When the teacher ran into their class, the boy asked them to
Okay.
said no, but they never made it to school. In a situation like this, everyone is going to be dead. So I would have made the teacher step down to a tiny white to prove that he didn't have a bite mark, or else, the trust to get his teacher killed every time I am careful. And that's why I would establish a strict registered policy before anyone uses the last. Now, understanding the terms of each heredity is going to help us more efficient. But we can only learn this by observing their behavior. Thankfully, there were already scientists who know more about the zombie virus.
Thought I'd be closer.
I think they just might be gone, because, you know, I was searching for quite a little bit.
What's interesting is that this dynamic has actually studied extensively for instance called crowdsourcing. A modern example of this is the Travis Scott concert at the Astro World Festival that injured over 300 people. The The mechanics of Crowd Crush are actually terrifying, because if there's enough of them, these zombies can cause a pressure wave that becomes so densely packed it can literally exert thousands of pounds of force in every direction. A crowded zombie is not something you can stop. And when you realize the majority of these classroom doors are made out of either glass or wood, it's clear that we need to move to a safer environment towards as James has it also might be something you can forget. In a crowd crush, people become victims of their own biology, because pure instinct is preventing thousands of people from being able to remain calm. Instinct is exactly how zombies behave. If you give them the right trigger and a distraction to follow, we might be able to funnel them into a small area like one of these stairwells and force them into their own crowd crush where they can't escape. They make it up to the next floor, but they find themselves surrounded on both sides, and as the kids try to get into the classroom, they discover the door has been padlocked shut. There's no way in, but that's when Unja here has a clever idea. Reaching for the fire hose, she pulls it from the box and uses it to break the lock apart. All the students quickly run inside or close the door behind. They're safe from the monsters for now, and everyone begins barricading the windows to stop the zombie plague.
Spectrum Mobile is the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. And now is the time to switch. Get Spectrum Mobile Unlimited
Yeah.
for $29.99 for your
So I think I'll go this way.
Click or visit a Spectrum store today.
Let's go that way. Okay.
The class takes a break and studies as they reach the house, but it starts to look open. Angel comforts their friend inside and holds her hand for a moment on the floor, but that's when she realizes something is wrong. Her hand is cold and blood starts dripping from her nose. She's been bitten, and the girl tries to deny it, but the sign Chung Sun steps into full strength back, and the girl collapses to the floor, quickly transforming into a full-fledged zombie. She tries running for Unju, but the boy shoves her out of the classroom window, sending the zombie falling to her death. The group is feeling hopeless, but sees the another way to escape. He suggests they should get the fire hose so they can use it to climb down the building. The others agree with his plan, so he grabs the arm of an anatomy dummy and manages to silently drag the hose. His plan worked, and the students help to tie footholds into the makeshift rope before the boy throws it out the window. This kid, Kyung-soo, decides to go down first, and he lowers himself to the second floor, surprised to discover that his teacher has been hiding just below them. She opens the window to let the boy in, and the others all climb down to join them, until the last of the students have made it safely inside the floor. The kids ask the teacher if she called the cops, and the woman assures them help is on the way, but the students are surprised that nobody has shown up. Noticing the computer, the nerd points out that the internet should still be working, and the group looks for information about the zombie outbreak, but they're interrupted when the fire hose nozzle suddenly breaks the window. Chung Sang-kir slowly approaches to check it out, when a zombie drops down. He grabs a mop and tries to push it out, but the mop handle breaks apart. That's when Soo-hyuk suddenly pulls it out of his pocket, and thrusts the handle straight into the monster's shoulder, but the zombie won't die. Joining in, this kid picks up the computer and hits the zombie, knocking it off the rope. Okay, this student is an idiot. He's just taken one of the group's most valuable resources and used it as a blunt weapon. If the kid needed something to defend himself, there were tons of other objects he could have thrown instead, like this speaker. Now, in reality, this zombie would have been a much more serious problem, because bashing him in the head is not going to suddenly knock his foot loose, and that means we need a better strategy to handle the situation. If it were me, I would open this other window, then take these XLR cables here and wrangle the zombie to pull him sideways. This would give another student the chance to safely climb up and untangle the zombie's leg. As risky as it sounds, it's much better than using our only contact with the outside world as a blunt weapon. Now, the internet is one of the most useful survival tools on the planet, and although it might sound harsh, that makes this computer more valuable than any one student. This actually brings up an important point, because one of the hardest adjustments we'll have to make in a zombie apocalypse is putting the group first instead of the individual. Friendships are important, but we also have to protect ourselves from our own humanity, because it leads us to decisions that work against our survival. This even those kinds of protection, her friend is defending herself. This dynamic is not safe, so we need to establish a set of basic rules that removes the risk of emotional decision-making before it's too late. The first rule is to always quarantine any member of the group who might be infected. We're not sure yet how long it will be, because this student took only 30 seconds to turn, but the teacher here took much longer. That's why I would insist on a 30-minute quarantine before letting anyone rejoin the team. The best way to do this is to use the the furniture in the room and barricade the student into the corner as quickly as we can, until we're certain they're no longer a threat. The second rule is, if you know that someone has been bitten, then they should take the honorable way out, or else you'll have to kill them. It's not personal, it's just a safety thing. And if we all spend so much time saying goodbye, then one innocent hug can turn bad. The third rule is, everyone should pair up with another student and create a buddy system where you alone are responsible for your partner, and vice versa. It's one of the simplest and most effective strategies for survival, because you'll always have someone watching your back. This is actually how the FARC guerrilla fighters in Colombia organized their army as well. They pair up all the soldiers, but take this one step further and routinely change the pair groups. That way, the soldiers don't form attachments to each other, and it prevents them from emotional decision-making, protecting the entire army as a result. The added benefit here is that nobody will ever be alone, so if someone is undermining the group's survival for selfish reasons, there's enough accountability to protect them. They all take a moment to catch their breath, and the young here notices the young student's nose is bleeding and accuses him of being bitten. He defends himself, explaining that he got hit in the face during the attack, but the girl points out that he also has a scratch on his hand. She insists it's a bite mark, and the